What's up, guys? I'm gonna be making a tier list on the game Anime Adventures on Roblox. The legendary tier list, not mythical. So yeah, let's get in. Boma. I put her A tier for legendary tier list. She is a must-have if you have a ton of mythicals and like you're running infinite and stuff. She's a must-have, but I'm gonna put her S. I just think bottom S tier. High A or bottom S? I put her bottom S though. Anyways, next up we have Blackbeard. He's solid because of the, I think the curse that he puts on the units, or not units, like the enemies. I think it's 1.125 or something like that, and your units do 1.125 more damage, which is I think pretty good. So I'll put him A. So Aaron, he's pretty bad. He's really bad. He has the attack titan as his ability that spawns, and his titans are just really low health. I think. I honestly I don't really know what it. All right, I'm gonna put him C. I mean, a YouTuber named I've watched him, Juicer, up on the top. He actually used Aaron to get through Planet Mech and Shuganshina. So yeah, Itachi. I never played with Itachi. I don't have him. I don't have Itachi, so I can't really rank him. So yeah, I think he's C though. I think he's not good, but he's not bad enough to be in D. So I'm gonna put him above Aaron. All right, next up we have Dobby. Just please don't spin for her, or I don't even know. I don't watch that, but it's just so bad. All right, just please save your gen whenever this legendary is in the banner. Dio. Now it's the opposite. Dio is one of the best legendaries. If not, he's not the best, but he's a must-have. If you're early game, get him because his time stop is just insanely good. And he has pretty high damage, too, for a legendary, I gotta admit. But anyways, Irwin. Irwin is really good. Get Irwin immediately. Please. He's the best legendary in the game. Even when you get, a few mythicals, you're still gonna use Irwin. Irwin's the best unit in the game, I have to admit. Not best in the game. What am I saying? Best legendary. Anyways, we have Giorno or something like that. Giorno, I think. Go to unit. I don't know if I'm gonna place him as highs. Yeah, I'm gonna place him above. Yes, that seems good. He is really good. Highest damage legendary. AoE circle. It gets 2 units on average, 3 if you're lucky on his low AoE circle. SPA is pretty low and range is pretty good. He's just a solid legendary. So yeah, I definitely put him in S. Anyways, so we have Goku Black. He's just so bad. I think Dobby's even better than him, not gonna lie. I don't know, I'll just put it like that. Goku Blue. He's B. Our first B of the day, he is really good. Or not really good. He's okay. His damage is good. His damage is pretty good. His SPA is low. His range is pretty good. So you're probably wondering, why don't just put him on a high tier? Why not just put him A? Well, the reason is because it's cost. Especially if you get him early game, there's no way you're gonna max him in story mode for early. Unless you have a money unit, which most people, you could in the beginning, but if you don't have a money unit and you're trying to run story with this guy, he's not good at all. And I'll just put him B. He's nothing special. Anyways, we have, I don't know how to pronounce this dude's name. I'm sorry, I don't know him. But, I think, honestly, I think he's C or B. And I'm gonna put him low B because personally, this guy, I used him once and he wasn't terrible. He's Goku Black's damage, alright. Or no, 2 times higher than Goku Black's damage. Like, and his spa is a little lower, I think, and his range is pretty good. But, and you could place 5 of him. So yeah, he's just a solid unit. Just like Goku Blue, except he's less expensive. He's not super expensive. Mihawk. Alright, Mihawk. He's not good. Just save your gems. He's not as bad as these two. His range is amazing. Highest range, I think, in the game, or highest legendary range. But his damage is pretty low. I mean, it's still higher than these two, but his damage is pretty low, and his spa is a lot, so I don't really recommend getting him. Pain, A. I don't know, a little below Blackbeard. But Pain, because he just, I mean, like, his pushback is amazing. His damage is not super high. His spa isn't terrible, and his range is pretty bad. Or his range is not that good. But he has a huge AoE circle, so yeah. I only used him for a little bit for his pushback, but yeah. And, well, if we're gonna rank all the legendaries, I suppose we could get, like, Ace in here, because he definitely does not compare to a mythic. So I am gonna put him top A. He's very good. I don't have him, but I see a lot of people use him. His damage is not... Dude, why is my alarm going off right now? Anyways, his damage is pretty good, actually. But, I mean, like, everything else... I think his ball's pretty good, actually. He has a big AoE circle on his last upgrade. And his range is pretty good. So, yeah. He's... yeah, definitely top A or low S. So yeah, this is gonna be my tier list. Let's just screenshots. This is gonna be my final legendary tier list. I may come out with a what's it called? Mythical tier list, but I just don't really have a ton of mythicals, so I can't really rate. And yeah. I only have a few mythicals. Actually, I only have 1 mythical, and I know it's pretty sad, but anyways, this is going to be my legendary tier list, guys. So, take one more look at it, and peace.